Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are about to learn about ramps and how to create steps on Revit. So how to create steps towards entering the house or using staircase, yes. So we'll learn how to create ramps and steps. So we'll go straight to it. I'll use my sample plan and model that I've been using if you've been following my YouTube channel. So first of all, at this entrance veranda, I want to create a slab there. So what I can do, I can go to the floor and I'll duplicate it. So let me duplicate, just leave it at the same name. So I'll change it to 450 mm. Okay, 450 mm is more like the thickness of the floor height. So I'll go back to this and just create okay, let's just create this. Yeah, so finish. Yeah, take it to zero, the finish floor level height. Yeah, zero. So with that, you've created like a slab at the front of the house. So now I want to teach you how to create step into this height of the floor veranda, and how if you have a situation where you have ramp, you can use it anywhere, when maybe a residential apartment or a commercial apartment. Okay, so for the step, let's start with the step. So let's go to staircase. Now I'll prefer monolithic stair. I prefer to duplicate it for mine. I prefer to duplicate it. So you can either name it step stair, or you just leave it at monolithic number 2 as the name comes. Okay, let's just name it step stair, whatever name you want to call it. Now, the riser, I'll make it 150 mm or 6 inches for those who are using Imperial, 300 mm or 12 inches. Okay. Now, something to note, go to the run type. So, what you should note here is that whatever material you want the step to be, you come here, you change it. Let's say I want to make it ceramic tiles. Okay. Um, Now, what you should note, this run type, duplicate it. Oh, sorry about that. Before you go, first of all, duplicate it. So you can name it ceramic tiles. Then here, whatever is the height of the maximum height, the floor height from natural ground level of your ground floor. So that is what you will make the structural depth. So I'll make it 450 because mine is 450. So in some cases you can also change the thickness of the run, but landing you can, but you can leave it. So with this now, I'll say first thing to note, my floor is starting from my natural ground level, ending at the ground floor level. So first thing to note, I missed that. Go to the natural ground level before you start the step, because the step is more like you are creating staircase. So from here, I run it like this. So just like you do staircase, you can change the thickness. Let's make it 4 feet or 1.2 meters. Let's bring it here. Okay. All right. So what I do, I finish this. Now if you want to have the railings, depending on the type of railing that you have created, you can customize railings. Check out my video on how to customize your railings. So you can leave it there if you want to, or you can delete it. If you don't want it, you can delete it. So let's leave it like this for now. So that's how to create a step. So for the ramp, you do the same thing. Remember, I have my think line off, so let me reduce that. You can check out my video on how to manage your visibility graphics Let's make that 4. Right. Okay, for the ramp, let's go to ramp under our architecture. So you leave this base offset at MGL, top offset at GFL. That is my ground floor level. So the width, you can change the dimension of the width. So let's leave it at 1000 mm. Here. So for here, um, see, what we can do is that let's just draw the ramp. So I will take you through the various steps on how to create it. So let's say I want to make the ramp 3 meters length. Okay, so create the ramp. I'll push it here. I'll just finish this and show you some of the changes. So if you can see the ramp, it looks as if the ramp is suspended at the end. So how do we change that? I'll push that aside while I make some of the changes. So first of all, I'll change it to solid for it to have, actually you can have a ramp that's suspended, but for the purpose of this video, of this tutorial, we are creating solid ramp. So apply. As you can see, the ramp there on the right hand side, it's solid. So another thing you can do, you can increase this to 450, then make it solid. Right. So the material, I will just change it to this. All right. So the maximum incline length 1200. So for this, I'll make it 6 for those who understand calculation of ramp. So you can make that, and as you can see, the ramp is out. So you can change the length, the angle, the thickness depending on how your ground floor level is. So you can do this, and you can actually check this and have curved ramps also. Yeah, you have curved ramps also. All right, so as you can see, depending on how you want to create the ramps. Thank you once more for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and share on our YouTube channel.